Good morning, YouTube. Andreas here, and I wanted to do double the vinyl 2011 this morning. I've got just a few records I wanted to show. I know I said I'd slow down, but I got problems. So, first, I got a little package. Turn this down a bit. It's the Melvins. Got a mixtape actually, but got a package from Robert, that young rapscallion that we all love so much. I called him a young Nicholson or a even younger Christian Slater. I think he has the same mannerisms and things, but yeah, he sent me this like really elaborately labeled package, and it was really awesome. Let's see what we got here. Well, he sent me something that I've never used in my entire life, and I probably never will, but I'll find somebody who will. He sent me some chapstick. I got this thing about chapstick and nasal spray, like, I won't use them. I think everybody who uses them can't stop using them. It's a really sick addiction. I'll stick to cigarettes. He sent me some cigarettes. The California label on it. Get some glare. Not my brand, but, you know, cool, man. Thanks. I was hoping something else was in there. What else? Oh, some Jelly Belly sours. Little army dude. Very nice letter here. And he sent me a 7-inch Mammoth Torta. I haven't listened to it yet, but I will really soon. I just wanted to show this off. And 2 copies of his fanzine for the month of May, called Throat Culture. There's like a lot of reviews in here. He interviews Angela Spencer, and he talks about him a lot. And yeah, it's a really cool interview. I mean, I can actually picture him talking to him, you know. And yeah, really cool. He asked me to do some reviews of the Mummy 7-inches that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for him. Yeah, thanks, Robert. I really appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Love you. So anyway, go ahead and start with this stuff I bought a couple days ago. I got my first Evander Bernhardt. It's just like a 7-inch for baby, and it's a one-sided 7-inch. Baby on one side, and then it's etched on the other. Pretty cool. My first baby step into the freak folk genre, I guess. I've heard him before. My friend, I have a friend who lives in Chicago now. She was from Dayton. She really liked him and played a couple of his records for me while I was still living in Dayton. I liked it. I just never picked it up, so I might actually have to get a full length of his. Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. It's a classic. I had to pick it up. I have this on CD, so. And there's a version of Love Hurts is on here. Hair of the Dog. And yeah, actually one of my old bands, the Bangtail, covered Hair of the Dog. We did it very well, actually. And keep in mind, a couple of these I haven't listened to. Ooh, Sonic Youth. I've been kind of wanting to buy this record for a while. It's got like a lot of songs on it for a full length, so I'm assuming it's faster. But Sons and Daughters, The Gift. I think this was like a Scottish band, maybe. It's on Domino, so that's like an English label. And ironically, I think one of my other records is on Domino. And I remember reading about this band a while back, like when this album came out. So, pretty excited to see what it's all about. I got it for like $7. New, it's still like 17 or something. So. I love Sonic Youth, man. Okay. I got this off of eBay. I've been... Who did I tell? I think it was Infinite Groove, Anthony. Told him I was really into this label Akarma lately, this reissue, Italian reissue label. So I've just been like going on eBay and seeing what kind of stuff they have. And I am seeing some Akarma stuff around here too, so I'm gonna start picking it up. But I hadn't seen this one around here, so I grabbed it. Harvey Mandel, The Snake. Really cool instrumental album, and it's a gatefold. There he is there. And it's all like textured, almost like reptilian-like, which is really rad. And that, I don't know, that cover to me is like really sweet, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost that Dorian Grayish thing going on. But, yeah. Like this, at least 3 of the songs here have like phallic innuendo. I mean, it's mainly an instrumental album, so I'll just name them because I like talking about penises, but peni, sorry. The Divining Rod, The Snake, yeah, 3 of them. Bite the Electric Eel is the last song on this record. But yeah, I mean, reading about this guy, a couple of the reviews I read regarding this album, and I think he's still around to this day making records, but he said they start talking about like Steve Vai and like modern guitar virtuosos. Steve Vai. Why can't I think of any of the others? Michelangelo. Yeah, there's tons of guitar virtuosos. Just look up any guitar virtuoso. But anyway, they were comparing him to that kind of ilk, I guess. And I mean, it's not shred-o-matic City, but it's still really good instrumental music, and it's good listen. Up next, got a really weird acid punk album. This band's called Triclops, and this record is called Out of Africa, and it's on the Alternative Tentacles label. This is from about 3 years ago, 2008, and a lot of the songs are a little longer, but it's really, really cool and weird. I'm really digging it. There's like vocal effects and the guitar harmonies and stuff are like really, really odd. So, plus that cover. I mean, I'm big into like Salvador Dali and the surrealism. So that to me is like screaming Dali. And in the back, it's like all these llamas. Like, pretty neat. But yeah, I've given it a couple listens, and it came with a CD, so it's on my computer now. So, yeah, so I have a digital copy. I'm really, really into that. That artists are doing that now with the download cards and the CDs to go with the records. It's really showing that bands care about us. And then finally, picked this up a couple days ago. It came out last week, and I've been wanting to add to this band's section in my collection, and this would be number 2. Hopefully they reissue the others. would be nice, but I might have to wait a few years. Queens of the Stone Age, their first record. This is on the Records, Josh Homie's label. It's gatefold. Pardon the nips. Really awesome. I mean, I like their first couple records probably the best. Although Lullabies to Paralyze, I mean, really like too. But yeah, super happy to get back. But yeah, those are my records. The 2 new Boris records come out today, Heavy Rocks and Attention Please. I'm probably gonna have to wait on those because money's tight, but I'll get them probably this week because it's payday and woo. And what else did I just wanted to say once again, thank you to everybody who's responded to my first thread. I'm actually trying to formulate some more questions to ask to further puzzle you and frustrate you. Because that's what I like to do. I like to ruffle a little bit of feathers, make people say things that they have, festering within them. So, and regarding the rapture and all that, I said I was going to talk about that a little bit, but yeah, I mean, you just got to look at the source of where these things are coming from. Every time I saw like a short bus or a billboard or whatever with that shit on it, I harken back to my Subgenius days. If you guys, I don't know if you guys know the Church of the Subgenius, you should look it up. It's basically a religion that mocks itself, and I was very attracted to it. And yeah, I mean, I just thought about that, like the May 21st, 2011. I thought about July 5th, 1990. What was it? 7. That was the Subgenius's apocalypse. And then every year afterwards, they just bump it up a year, and it was hilarious. It's like, I mean, it's gonna end when it's gonna end, I mean, I'm turning 33 tomorrow, and I think the older I get, the less fear I have about death. Like when I was a kid, I would scare myself shitless, thinking about being dead and imagining. I mean, this is really vain and whatnot. And I still kind of feel this way but I was afraid I was going to miss something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to miss something. I'm gonna miss some monumental event. And then the older I get, the more I want to live. Now I'm not worried about the future right this minute. I mean, yeah, I would like to have a family and all that, but right now it's all about doubling that vinyl and discovering things and exploring and enriching myself in more ways than one, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys are having a great week. Tomorrow's big day for me. Turn into toi. I forget my French. Big Star helped me out. Same with you, Frank. Yeah, 33. I'm on the cusp of really being glad that I'm out of my 20s. That was a very, very wild time, and I like that I can have a little bit more focus now. So you guys have a good week, and I'll see you maybe at the end of the week with a lot of birthday records. Bye.